2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Rocket. Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Connect is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Shepard. And it's Durant in at the 3. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Şengün.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Offensive rebound. And Ayton gets it to go.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Durant looking around. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now Doncic. There's the triple. Again, Doncic missing. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
2.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Doncic. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Smart in at the 2 spot. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go that time. Smart with the defensive effort. And it's Hachimura missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Holiday. He's perfect from the line this time. Here are the Lakers now. Outside Reeves. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Okogie. Pass to Smith. Here's Shepard. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. The way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game.
And that should...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here are the Lakers. They trail by 1. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepard is out there with Amen Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Durant's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside Reeves. It's rebounded by Şengün. Thompson against Doncic. Here's Smith. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 1-point game. Doncic with it. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Rockets ahead, up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Houston. They lead by 1, and so in the game for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at small forward.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Arabia's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, and the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
And it's Doncic missing. And that's an intentional foul. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Clint Capella. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.23 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there. That's time.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? He misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
LeBron James. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Off on that one. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get